How are you feeling today, sir? How are you feeling after the after that new workout? That was quite the session. And we got the train in the background.
Ready to refresh your space for less?
Uh oh. We'll give it a couple minutes. Let some let some people get in. We'll give it a few minutes. Uh, Major is in the house. Do what you can. Good morning. How's everybody feeling after yesterday's Cinco? That was fun. That is awesome. Darlo, what's going on? I remember your name too. Scree, good morning. How are you doing? How are you? How's everybody feeling? Sore muscles? Any stiff muscles? Definitely stronger muscles. Definitely stronger. A little sore but fine. Yeah, we're just gonna do some easy moving. Wagwan Kamisha. Wagwan, indeed. I need a little extra meditation this morning. Little extra RCG. Yeah, we're just gonna move slowly. But everybody did a fantastic job, and hopefully that's another wrinkle into what we can introduce into impact as far as just being able to continue to push the envelopes and do new things that you may not see in too many other places. I think that was pretty original, but there may be somebody who's got something similar. But like I said, I'd never seen it, so we're gonna label that as an impact original. We're gonna call that an absolute original. I was listening; it sounded fun. It was it. It was. I think it was. I think it was perfect for what it needed to be. Could we have pushed through more? Sure, but you always have to like do the absolute most. That was perfectly taxing. I'd like to have seen like heart rate checks and things like that. How it would have spiked the heart rate, what it comes back down to. Kamisha, how are you doing? Wagwan, indeed. How are the kids? Oh my goodness. We're just moving it in. We're just slowly getting into this. LG, what's going on? We're just slowly getting it in, guys. We'll of course get our push-ups, but it's going to be largely a stretch day. Mostly stretch. We can start with just a little bit of that turn. So it's just like you're holding your ball and you're just turning, exhaling. And as we come back, we're inhaling, switching hands, and exhaling from the midpoint. King, what's going on? Life is good, the Hag. How are you doing? Lame, we're doing a little Tai Chi and stretching this morning. Feel free to join us, you and Heg. Hit that subscribe, hit the like, join our community. That is great to hear, Heg. Nice. We'll just take a little bit of time. Rest that one out. And we'll get to something similar with the neck, where we're just following the hand, and then it's just exchange of the hand. And again, you're inhaling to this point and then exhaling all the way through. Come back, inhaling, exhaling from the middle point all the way through. Just loosen up our spine. And Jungles, hey Legend, I'm off. Catch you on. Fantastic, Jungles. How are you doing today? We're just doing a little bit of stretching, a little bit of Tai Chi, yoga, just a mix of stuff. We had that incredible, guys. If you missed it yesterday, look up the workout called Cinco. That was a brand new exercise routine, and it was good. It's a good one. So let's get this in. Oh. What's up, Nate? I'm doing great, Jungle. Thank you. Yes, Vic. Who sang that? Who sang the song? Don't just give me a witty reference. Give me some information too. Come on, Gail. Here we go. Javier. Sam, what's going on? What's up, MOP? Kavir, how are you doing? Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Brad, you'll have to tell me. Brad, hit that subscribe while you're at it. Here we go. Waiting to clock out and go home. Fantastic. There we go. Yeah, Bradfield thing. It's a Bradfield thing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Give me a good Street Fighter character. Let's get a little more neck roll. And again, inhale to the middle, exhale to the out. Thank you, Bradford, or Bradfield, excuse me. Kavir, you never tell what belt you are. That it gives away how much you know. That's why you don't wear. That's why you don't see people walking around with their gis outside. Welcome to 364 days in a row, guys, going live. We're about to get the 100 push-ups. Are any of you guys playing sports, doing workout yourselves? Dimitri, thank you so much. Hopefully you and your family are well. Is that my Street Fighter name? Hey bro, I'm playing about the jokes, but these stretches of truth. No worries, man, no worries. It is all good. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being part of our community. We're part of the 9,000, being part of the 9,000 subscribers and growing. So we appreciate you being here. Harry says, bro, I went to bed, you were live, I just woke up and you're live. The grind never stops. No, it doesn't. If you have a purpose and you have a passion, by all means, continue to pursue it. We're managing, the balance between hard training like we had last evening and recovery like we're doing today, just some stretching. Javid, what's going on? Let's get some shoulder rolls while we're at it. We're just trying to loosen up everything in that cervical area. Yeah, Brad, it is all good, my friend. Do you have content on your channel? Scree, right? I don't average much sleep either. I'll get a nap in during the day, but absolutely. Jason, good morning. Fly, good morning. How are you doing? Guys, we are just taking some time to give ourselves a well-needed stretch, a little bit of Tai Chi, some yoga this morning after yesterday's workout. If you were here, you know what we were talking about. That Cinco was fantastic. Plus, we got the 100 bonus push-ups, which was really fantastic on top of it. Let's go ahead, take them backwards. No, it's never too late. Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully your family and everybody's been doing well so far in the new year. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Kavir, I don't know what that means. You'll have to translate that, my friend. You'll have to translate that, but we appreciate you. Is that New Year? Is that what that means? Let's just take the time to reach up. We'll just alternate because what we want to be able to do is kind of just come over. I'm going to spread the feet out a little. What's going on, Moped? And just a back and forth. Lisa, what's going on? New here, what are you doing? Lisa, we are doing some little bit of, it's a mixed Tai Chi yoga. We had a fantastic workout last evening, so we're just working out some sore muscles. So feel free to hit that subscribe. Join us. Join us. D Nice, what's going on? Monday, new money, absolutely. MOP, yeah. We just work on, some gradual movements. Just some gradual movements. Lisa, are you doing any workouts? Are you playing any sports? And again, feel free to hit the subscribe. Moondog, what's going on? Guys, today is 364 days in a row. Tomorrow is going to be 1 year of going live, of lives. I should say tomorrow is 1 year of 100 push-ups every day. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. Let's just almost tread water. King Fire, Grand Rising, indeed. Indeed. One love, amazing days. Yes, they will be what we make them. Moondog, all right. All respect for that. Working nights, absolutely. I know that. I know that life. He would tell me to stretch as well. I forget his name. It's great advice. It's okay. I think his name was Mo Lesta. Okay. Yeah, guys, stretching is crucial. I lost 30 pounds just from getting my butt off the sofa. Fantastic. Congratulations. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Oh, I see what he did. I see what he did. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome. Feel free to jump in. Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate because they seem like they were pretty active. So, oh well, tell a dumb joke. Lisa, we go live every morning, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. So hopefully that's a time frame you can join us, and most evenings 5:30. Moondog, thank you for the kind words. Get some of that rest. We appreciate you stopping by. And I'm about to come out of the shirt. It's warm once you start moving your body. It gets warm once you start moving. Oh. What I'd like to do is we'll just work on these punches back and forth. I've also lost weight from listening to the high frequency sounds. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Nice. Nice. Hey, you know, whatever it takes. Once you've changed your mind to change your body and change your life, that's a beautiful thing. Let's just go back and forth. Another bit of a stretch for the back. And we're going to pull this elbow in as we come across and push that fist out. What kind of exercises are you doing, Lisa? Inhaling, exhaling. Redeemable. Thank you so much. How is life? George, that is okay. You got to take rest sometimes for your mind, body, and soul. Just remember that exercise is super good for everything in your life. So understand, even just going for a walk is good exercise. Even just getting up and stretching your body is good exercise. All right. Here we go. There's no specific count or time for this. We're just kind of free flowing as we go. Go for walks, that's true. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is probably the best exercise. Low impact on the body, and you're just still getting the cardiovascular because the gas, your calves are pumping blood just like your heart does. And so yeah, you're getting good circulatory, a little respiratory muscles, yeah, all that stuff. All right, guys, let's just fist out and one leg up. Nice. Wolfpack, we are doing fantastic. How are you doing? I feel like I've seen your name, Wolfpack, but if I haven't, if it's your first time here, feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. Join our community. Nisi Poo, sleep is good. Sleeping good, absolutely. Got to get that good sleep. Get that rest, Wolfpack, absolutely. Absolutely, movement is the medicine. Fly. Thank you so much for that. There we go. Fly. The pants, yes. The sunflower pants are out this morning. I do a 1 minute leg stand, great for balance and stability. Fantastic. Very nice. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. If we are, I got a little countdown here. Mats make it a little bit difficult, but you know what? Here we go. Let's just try that one stand. So even if you just pick your foot up off the ground, if you want to have it back, you can do the yoga pose as well. But what does 1 minute look like? Even 30 seconds. And as I can feel this coming through my foot. I can feel it through my quad, my glute, hamstring. Good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. This 1 minute leg stand is brought to you by King Fire on the island of Belize. There we go. We got about 10 seconds, then we'll switch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch. There we go. It's amazing to feel all the stabilizers and everything. Relaxing the foot. I'm trying to relax my foot, not having my toes trying to scrunch and compensate. Love your lives, man. Even when I just hope for a quick watch, I always remember to like. You're cool, awesome. Yes, we all are here, George. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. That is very positive energy and influence on the chat. Everybody here is an influencer of some sort. Everybody in life. So what is it that you are influencing upon other people? What are you visiting upon other people? This one's good. I feel in different places, different ways, but good stuff. 3, 2, 1. All right, King Fire. Thank you for those. All right. Let's just get a bit of straight down. Feel those hamstrings. I definitely do. I definitely feel my lower back. That is good though. I feel it through my calves as well. Alright, nice and easy. Come on up. Alright. King Fire. In studies, they say if we do 1 minute per leg per day, we're 70% likely less to take falls as elders. Yeah. Yep, guys, so much. I'm not looking at what can I possibly do now. Like some of this exercise is going to set you up for later. Balance, mobility, stability. King Fire is absolutely right. Thank you so much, George. We're just trying to do what we can do and enjoy this with people, for sure. When to practice that, I had to hold on to something. My balance is off. Yeah, and it exposes so much about what we have, as far as from side to side. So that is a great one, David. Great one. And this is the community at work. King Fire shows what he did. We do it. David sees it. Then he says, "Okay, I'm gonna work on that." Absolutely. Songville, welcome yourself back. Okay. All right. Let's just take this on over. And if you can get this hand down, that's great too. And we'll come on up easily. And we'll just try it to the other side. Yep, a push-up a day keeps the heart attacks away. Yes, indeed. Oh. Nice and easy. Whew. All right. We're not all Spidey. Some start small and some grow to at least 1 minute. Yes, this is true, guys. This is why we say we train side by side, not head to head. We're just here to support everybody doing the best that they can. Absolutely. Come on up. All right. What I'd like to do is turn here and just drop to one knee if we can. You can get to one knee, and that way we can kind of get the hamstring here, the quadricep here, get just a lot of stretching here, just kind of leaning forward into it a little bit. Good morning, good morning. Absolutely, the community is built as a unity, as people coming together. This is definitely helping this quad. Not sure if you guys can see me through the chat. Boy, that unlocked something really special. Now I'm just going to, we'll just turn it, go the other direction. And I'll scoot up just a little bit. Here we go. And I'm just leaning forward into it. Nice. We'll come back to the middle. Let's just get in that squat. We're going to sit in this for a minute too. This is another one, a good one to sit. Let's come on up, nice and easy. Whew. Nice. Russell, 4 miles Walking this morning, 10 degrees. Man, fantastic. Good morning. That is a good morning. King Fire. And remember, IA, it's truly about doing. Don't stop yourself because of a low count. Yep. Get up, get out, and do something. Absolutely. Shout out to Outcast or ATL. Or was that Goody Mob? That Gorilla Squad is recommended for 2 minutes. Yeah, if you can do a minute a day, for sure. A minute a day minimum is going to help your posture. It's going to help your overall flexibility. And if you can stand yourself back up, it shows that you have the capability to get yourself off of the ground in case you were to fall. So there's a lot to that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where do we want to go? Do we want to take it down? Take it down to the ground. I think this is where we're at. I'm going to move some of this stuff down because we're going to get down, do a little bit more stretching. And we still got the 100 push-ups. We're not going to forget that we got 100 push-ups still to do. There we go. There we go. I don't mind just starting right here. Nice easy toe grab, foot, whatever. Even if you're just here, that's fine. Even if you're just reaching here. And you know what you can do sometimes? You can definitely always take yourself like a towel and put it over your feet to help the stretch. So it's holding you in place. You always have options. Nice easy breathing. We'll go a little bit more. I really like this one, especially when you can have your head down, like you're trying to put your forehead on your knees. There we go. Just relax that. Oh. Stretching the water is so important. Sometimes I forget to stretch before I exercise though. Yeah, get your dynamic stretching beforehand. Warm up the body. That's why we walk in place, and then static stretches are good for after. That's how I've always done it. All right. We'll keep it moving. We'll cross that one leg over. And again, if you can take the bend of your arm and just hook it on your shin, you're pretty well locked in. And we'll just get some turn and get that supine stretch. And you can always grab this hand if you really want to lock it in. But the point isn't to force it. We're just holding it in place where it's going to loosen, or it's going to just loosen up on its own, kind of unlock. There we go. Nice, easy. Absolutely, King Fire. Let's drop this leg down. We're just going to figure four it. And again, come on out. And again, when the intent is to have your forehead on your knee or things like that, you're really getting that stretch up in the neck, in that cervical area. Here we go. Let's come on up. And I'm going to turn so we can see the foot rub, the reflexology. I'm just taking my thumb right here and we're just running it straight up the center of the foot. And then as that one's coming up, I get my other thumb coming up. So we're just getting that repeated line right up the center of the foot, nice and firm. If you need like a lotion or an oil or something to help, that's fine as well. There we go. As much as we were on the feet yesterday, between the mountain climbers, the jumping jacks, just the squats, the walking in place, the shuffle, all good stuff, but you gotta take care of your feet. There we go. I'm going to take the toe, I'm just going to pull it out and then rotate it. Next one, pull it out, rotate it, out, rotate it, out, rotate it, and the big toe. And with that, then I'm going to come back down and just push each one down. If I get a pop, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. Got one there, nothing there, nothing there. Now I'm just going to hold the top of my foot right here and just support it in this position, so I'm getting some stretch across the top of the foot as well. Indeed, good vibes always win. Indeed, indeed. You can always cancel somebody else's hatred or ignorance out with empathy and some love. And if nothing else, just have it for yourself to know that their words don't have to penetrate what you put up for yourself. Here we go. Let's go ahead and switch it. So now I'm going to take this hand, I'm just going to hold the heel. This hand, I'm just going to have kind of at the balls of the feet. And again, just supporting it in just a bit of a stretch position. So we're getting back up the back, kind of around that Achilles, the Achilles and the calf. Reflexology is really interesting, how everything in our feet aligns with everything in our body. Jungles, absolutely. You guys read on that, like there's certain pressure points, and I don't have them out here, but I will show you. I did a review on some reflexology slippers that I have, and they're quite remarkable. They're quite remarkable. Some acupressure, but when you walk, you're walking, and all those are lined up for certain things in your body. Here we go, guys. Let's cross it over, and again, that hook, boom, right through there, and I'm immediately feeling all through here, all through the gluteus maximus, all through the hamstring, all that, getting a little bit in the lower lumbar as well. So good stuff through the hip, and you can just lock that in. And I am turning, so I'm not staying facing forward. I'm turning because that's where I'm getting that spinal turn as well. Getting some of that supine. Jungles, absolutely, guys. The more you can read up, just look up a little bit on reflexology, even if you don't get into the major depths of it. Just look up a little bit on it. You will understand how important your feet are. Nisi, yes, I seen them when looking for them on Amazon. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. The one thing I will say, Nisi Poo, is I wear mine with socks. I found like that's the only thing that I would say is just it seems kind of like a hard plastic, but I also don't wear them like at length. I'll wear them around the house for a little bit while I'm cooking or doing something, and then I will just kick them off. But I definitely feel it. Definitely feel it in the feet. So hopefully you'll enjoy them. But it is something that you get used to. Let me go ahead and turn this way while we do this foot. It kind of reminds me, I will say, it reminds me of the first time when I first got my inversion table. It definitely will make you feel a certain way, so you can build a tolerance up to it. They say when you first get your inversion table, start off slowly. Start with like a minute or 2 minutes of hanging. And so I worked my way up to like a 10-minute hang, things like that. I'll definitely look it up about reflexology. I'm really curious after this live. I'll do some Googling on my own. Yeah, George, the foot, indeed. The foot has so many connections to the rest of the body. And this is why if you can train or exercise barefooted, it's so much better. I saw where a gentleman was making the claim that the running shoe might be like one of the worst things to happen to the human foot because it's supporting and trying to prevent injuries, but it's taking away our natural proclivity to adjust to our terrain. So I'm not saying we should walk around barefoot in glass and things like that, but the more you can be barefoot, the more your feet actually do the work for you. I vibes with Spidey and Nathaniel on one of the earlier lives and new positive vibes. Yep. That's what's all welcome here. King Fire, you can't help but the man has an infectious energy. And from that first text, absolutely, absolutely. Come on in, King Fire. I wish I could find them at the thrift store. Yes. I'll get 50 outfits for my kids and $150. No shame over here. Nisi, that's what we would do for a family day. That's what we would do for a family day. When my ex and I were together, we would take the kids and we would just go out and, yeah, we would just have fun, finding some fun outfits, things like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the pair that I found, yeah, they just happened to be there. So for this foot, I can definitely feel that there's a little more thickness in here than on my other foot, but there's no pain with it. It's just one of those things that take inventory of your body, guys. It's just like I know on this leg, this inner thigh muscle is way tighter than my left. Take inventory of yourself. Like David was saying, his balance, he needs to work on the balance. Take inventory of yourself. Nobody else is going to. Nobody else knows you like you. You are around yourself 24 hours a day, all the time. It's just you and you. So know yourself, mind, body, and soul. Yes, Nisi. Mr. Burns and I did a video called Thrifty Drip. And we went shopping and just recorded ourselves at the Goodwill. Absolutely. We have smart shoppers, indeed. We are twins, Nisi. We are twins. Yes, indeed. That would be our day. Sometimes we would, okay, and you knew which ones were like the good ones as well. So we're going to go to that one, or we're going to go to that side of town, or let's try this one. There's a new one. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's pennies on the dollar. Simba, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? I saw your pictures on your post back from the hospital. Glad you are feeling better, my friend. We're just stretching it out, Simba. We're taking a very nice, relaxed day because we had a pretty good one yesterday. We had Cinco yesterday. Fantastic, Simba. Indeed. Who all was here for Cinco yesterday, or did anybody else go back and do the Cinco workout? That was a good one. That goes up there with like the President's Day workout. Machine, what's up, bro? Your shoulders are huge. What kind of workouts do you like to do for shoulders? Machine, I am glad you asked, my friend. First and foremost, welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit the subscribe. And just because you asked, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what we use for shoulders all the time, Machine. All the time. Get yourself a couple bricks, my friend. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Get yourself a couple bricks. That's what we do for shoulder day. Our shoulder days are great here. We are on day 364 days in a row of going live this morning. So feel free, hit that subscribe, join us so we can get in these 100 push-ups here in a little while. And yeah, that's what we do, Machine. We appreciate that. That's great energy you're coming in on. So thank you so much for being here. We're just going to pull this in a little bit of a butterfly. Yes, Scree got it in. Scree got it in. Indeed. Simba tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow morning. It's crazy. I ran into Pharrell Williams in a thrift store in Virginia a few years back. Now he's running Louis Vuitton. That's incredible. That's incredible. But smart folks are smart folks, you know. I didn't realize he was running Louis Vuitton. That's cool, Nisi. Nisi did too. That tells you that it shows you like a groundedness. That shows you a groundedness for sure. All right. And it's funny how sometimes you see people with wealth understand that more than the people who should be shopping at thrift stores. Because we have to, what do we call them, the thousandaires? You don't got enough money, but you're trying to show everybody that you do. Machine, thank you so much. Oh, you gotta get a couple bricks, Machine. You get a couple bricks and come in and join us. As a matter of fact, we might do bricks this evening because we go live 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning, and then we go 5:30 p.m. So if you can make 5:30 p.m., I think bricks might be on the docket today. Oh, not Pharrell, but another celebrity. Got you. Okay. Oh, let's turn it. And I'm just going to hold this, and we're just going to kind of pull back and stretch out that quadricep. Whew. Yeah, Machine, you won't be disappointed. It's interesting. I think you'll have fun. I think you'll have fun, my friend. Exactly. It's not how much it costs, it's how good we make it look. Absolutely. Rich people donate their things, some stuff. Yep. I've gotten some stuff that was like brand new, still had tags on it. And you know what I love about it? Just like these yoga pants, guys, they're funky, and you're not going to see like 20 other people wearing it when you go out. All of these stores are starting to manufacture things by like seasonal colors and all that stuff. And you can tell. Machine, yeah, trust me. I know we just met, but trust me. Yeah, the guy tells you to get a couple bricks and to trust him. How about that? Machine, are you doing any working out yourself? Are you playing any sports? And do you have content on your channel? We'd love to have you, and we'd love to support your channel as well. Angie, what's going on? Good morning. Guys, this stretch is feeling fantastic. I'm being greedy. I'm going to hold it a little bit longer. Angie. All right. Yeah, guys, if you can, and I always say to King Fire's point, it's about like, I'm about style, not fashion. Style is your own personal spin on things. Fashion is what they tell you to wear. I prefer style over fashion every time. Rock out what you want to wear. Be comfortable in it. And that's what looks good. It's your confidence. It's when you feel good wearing something. Low-key jealous of the pants. Troll, stand down. Maybe we'll come up. Maybe we'll have like an Impact brand of yoga pants. Call them Troll Hunters. I'll be saving even more money this summer. Body's getting right, so I'll be buying less shirts. Absolutely. Oh yes, you got to free those nipples, King Fire. Machine, yeah, I work out at home. I like to do overhead barbell press, lateral raises, barbell shrugs. There's a lot you can achieve with a few weights at home. Absolutely. And basically, we do a lot of calisthenics, just movement, things like that, as you can see. So yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it, my friend. Whoo-wee. Getting that good stretch, letting the body heal. This is healing. All right. Yes, King Fire, the no shirt summer. Indeed. Nisi, that is coming. The impact shirts that's coming. That's been something that I wanted to sit on just for a little while, but the following is big. We are reaching milestones like a year, things like that. So absolutely, it is coming. It is coming. I kind of sat on it for a while, but once I realized there was more to do with the channel, once it got to a certain point, I was like, okay, let me grow this slowly. So I didn't want to have too many balls in the air. There we go. Let's just take one hand and just reach on through. Oh. If you can get your shoulder to the ground, great. Let's come on up. And then we're going to bring it all the way back up here. And bring it on back. And back on up. All right. And let's swap. Somebody in Ruska says you wearing my blanket, baby. No, I'm not wearing a blanket. Let's come on up. Stretch and rest equates healing. Absolutely, King Fire. Nisi. Here we go. Let's go back down through. Now let's come on up. Major, I have no idea either what that meant. All right, nice and easy here, guys. Let's get some cat and cow. So cat, we'll start with the cow. Dip that back. Gonna drop that belly, pushing it towards the ground. Head up as we inhale. Then we'll exhale and push up into that cat. Inhale, coming down. Hey Jay, how are you doing? You're never late, you're just on time for what you needed to be doing. Good morning indeed. I'm going to turn for this last one because we're going to go back down to the cow. And then we're going to go into that cat. And now we're going to push up into a downward facing dog. Really feel it through those calves. Good. Now we're going to come down on up into a cobra. Into a cobra. And enjoy that stretch. Really squeeze those cheeks. I'm trying to kind of push those hips down. And you can do it from here as well. You can certainly start from here. You don't have to start way up here. Good. We'll come back nice and easy. There we go. Let's go into a pigeon. So we're going to bring that one leg underneath through here. I can turn this way so you can see it. There we go. And just nice and easy. Get a lot of that good deep stretch. There we go. So this is what I'm looking like. See my foot here. There we go. And I like to have a variance between laying out flat and then kind of bringing myself up. Feel like it stretches a little bit different, and then also just a little bit of a twist out as well. There we go. Easily, gently, we'll get that kind of crossover. Come on back over here. All right. There we go. Get that nice deep stretch. Haha, the great rising. No morning here, strong and wise vibes as I rise grand. Absolutely. King Fire and Nisi. Here we go. I'm going to bring it down some. And come on up, get some of that twist. There we go. Fred, how are you doing this morning, Fred? All right, guys, let's get ourselves. No certifications, no. Here at Colby. Oh. That's why I don't call this professional advice or anything else. It's just what I'm doing. Just what I do. There we go. Oh. Yes, thank you, Colby. Posture reset, Tio. Yes, how you doing? Nisi Poo, nipple risings. It's time for y'all mans to get those summer bodies. Indeed. Indeed. And guys, you can bring this one down here as well. Colby, how are you doing? Tio, thank you so much. Tio knows what we're talking about, what we're doing, guys. Oh, if you can get it out flat, by all means. Oh, there we go. King Fire, indeed. Thank you so much. Tio, yes, Tio knows. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to join us. Hit the subscribe. If you have content on your channels, we'd love to support you guys as well. Oh, whew. Beautiful stuff. We would love to support you as well. So, join our community. Jennifer Swanson, my goodness, it has been a long time. How have you been? Great to see you. Beautiful strangers. All right. You're just in time. We're about to do 100 push-ups. We just got a fantastic session in of stretching, but we still got to get those 100 push-ups in. Jennifer, would you believe tomorrow is 1 year in a row, 1 year straight of going live? 1 year straight getting those 100 push-ups. That is fantastic. Jennifer was one of the originals joining us. Hopefully all is well. All right, are we ready for the push-ups? Let's get a sip of water. Let's get the push-ups. They're just going to be nice and easy. Tio sent the laughing disco for 250 joules. Thank you so much. I've been okay. January 2nd was my 1 year. Doing what I call a 3x3 schedule. Nice. That's awesome. Well, you are missed. You are missed, my friend. We'd love to have you when you can make it, but I know life gets lifing. Colby brushing my teeth after and getting ready for breakfast. Nice. Tio, indeed. Guys, let's get those push-ups. We'll just go with 10s, nice and easy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Nice work. And actually, while we're in between, we can kind of just sit back and get this leaning back stretch. All right. Yes, indeed, Dave. We got the push-ups. Scree, thank you so much. 3 days of the original routine, push-ups and crunches and squats. Then on the other 3 days, 100 hip thrusts, tricep kicks, and planks. And then a day of rest. Fantastic. Nice. We've been doing hip thrusts as well. Nice. Oh, King Fire. Breakfast won't be till around 3 p.m. He is on, I believe, the 1 meal a day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Jennifer, we've been kind of adding on to this stuff, doing some different stuff since you were last here. We had a fantastic session yesterday called Cinco. It was brought to us by one of our members who donated into the chat. So that was fantastic. But it was a great workout. So as always, you're welcome to browse around, see if something works for you. Guys, let's get another set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful stuff. Oh, you always browse. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have you, one, I see you changed the name because it was Jennifer. But have you posted anything are you on Instagram? Or have you posted anything on YouTube yet? Because I would love to check out what you got going on. RCG, Brad, absolutely. RCG, guys. Who took their RCG this morning? Can we throw up the emoji? There we go. There we go. Major's on it with the RCG. Beautiful stuff. I didn't do that. I'm not really sure how that happened. Still not a poster. That is okay. That is okay. I know you had you were by a hill and then you moved. Do you have anything else that you can run around and chase the dogs? RCG, absolutely. Guys, Jenny Swanson was with us early on, like almost a year ago, and was a massive part of chasing Mr. Burns and I down every morning. She would give us a head start and then catch us in the sets and everything. So it's good to see her. Eduardo, every time I open the live in the morning, I catch the exact moment you're talking about RCG. Yeah, the universe is telling you something. Major, yes, way back. King Fire, big facts. He is on 1 meal a day and fit, over 50, aging like fine wine with the RCG. Guys, RCG, I'm telling you. Machine, I will return to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in case you work out. No, we'll do bricks today. I think I'll just spoiler alert. Normally I won't tell everybody what we're going to do, but I think bricks is on the docket today. We haven't done bricks in a few days, so we are good for bricks. 5:30 p.m. machine, 5:30 for sure. Make sure you subscribe and select all on the notification so you get that opportunity to catch us. But 5:30 if nothing else. Here we go, guys. Let's get number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now I'm going to come up in the squat in between this set. Jenny says, yeah, there's a hill near me. I'm just not forced to climb this one. And there's some horses and cows. Nice. The puppy is 100 pounds. Whoa. Eduardo says, oh, damn, what a spoiler. Good. Now you got all day to think about these bricks. Now you got all day to think about it. Zay, what's going on? Morning, brother. I changed my handle from Vicious Kid to this. It was super old. Zay is my nickname. Fantastic. Ah, Jennifer, thank you so much. Thank you so much. They either draw some compliments or the ire of the trolls. You're wearing ladies' pants. Why are you wearing ladies' pants? King Fire, I don't know why they won't tell you guys that. And sometimes I think what you might have to do is just go to the channel, click on a few videos. Maybe the algorithm doesn't think you're quite serious enough about it, about the channel. So that might help. I'm not sure. Headed off to the dentist in a couple hours. That's why Colby's brushing right now. Let's get another set while we're at it, guys. Screeze, keeping count. Screeze the bean counter. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Jenny, have you dropped in on Mr. Burns? I know he would be shocked and love to see you as well. Made you sound like the bricks got you a one-day sick call. Yes. Major has a tumultuous relationship with the bricks. And Jennifer, I don't know if it throws off your schedule or anything, but you're more than welcome. 5:30 p.m. We're going to go live this evening and get yourself a couple bricks And when we say bricks, we're just talking about a couple of these, just household bricks for shoulder day. Or you don't really have to have bricks. You can do like these are a couple containers I just filled with some sand, just little old containers. So anything that just gives you a little bit of weight, or you can just use the weight of your arms. That is all right too. The goat, what's going on? Fijian Muscle Man, what's going on, goat? How are you doing? Adeline giving us 4. Thank you so much. Lean, bloody good day to you. Not joined you for a while. Oh, recover from the. Yeah, I remember the name. I just didn't remember what the ailment was. How's the hip feeling? Are you back to form? Oh, King Fire, absolutely. We are burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning for you. Let's get another set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I haven't caught me up. My work schedule's been all over the place. I have bricks. Oh, we're going to do shoulder day with bricks. You got to come back and find out. You'll enjoy it. I believe you'll enjoy it. Knowing the work ethic that you have, the bricks will be something you will enjoy. But you got to trust me. Flat Guy just finished the last 100 push-up in Home Depot. On live, people loving it. Yes, there you go. That's it, man. That's it. That's what we're talking about. That's awesome. Lean, yes, mate, back better than ever. You are more than welcome. More than welcome. Can we get a 360 in those bright pants? Yeah, absolutely. I will 360 here in just a moment. Colby's still dark for me. It is. After plank day, yeah, Jenny, I completely agree. We had a good plank. We had a good ab workout as well, and we've been hitting it a little bit more lately, so I completely understand. Completely understand. But you can always just come in and join us, and maybe not even with the bricks, just kind of hang out and see what we got going on. Rodrigo, what's going on? How are you doing? Number 5, I'm doing fantastic, Rodrigo. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, let's get number 6 while we're at it. While we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Warren, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. We got the sunflowers out. Get the sunflower pants out. Little brightness. Sprinkle some color into our day. Little pattern. Gonna do some breath work now. Okay, Eduardo, have a fantastic day. King Fire, if the bricks are too much, grab 2 bottles of water. 100%. 100%, absolutely. In my younger days, I used to do side to side push-ups. I can't do them like I used to. Is that like the Archer ones, I believe? The Archer push-ups. Dax Anderson is in the house. Good morning, Dax. How are you? How's the family? All right, we're just working it out. Beautiful stuff. Nice, easy morning. We got some Tai Chi, a little yoga, some stretching. Eaglesman, what's going on? Is that you playing football? Is that you playing football in that picture? Eduardo, fantastic indeed. Hopefully we'll see you later for the bricks. I remember day 363 like it was yesterday, Dax. With the one-liners, Dax. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. The Archer push-ups, yeah. Guys, that KP, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit the subscribe, join the like, join the community. Love to have you. We're on day 364 in a row. 364 days in a row, getting at least 100 push-ups. Thank you, Scree. Slow archers and diamonds will make you a serious content creator. There you go. Colby, I got to get some pec definition and leg muscle going. Your boy's a pipsqueak at the age of 30. That's okay. That's okay. It's not, I mean, definitely work to build on yourself, but just always compare yourself to the last version of yourself. And every day that you get up and do some sort of work towards it, you're a better version of yourself. Stan, what's going on? Let's get number 8. We'll take just a moment to stretch it out here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Age 30 means you got time to improve self. Indeed. And 30, it's not, I mean, that's good. There's a lot of people that are blown out bodies at 30s. I'd rather be underweight and underdeveloped than overweight and just blown out. All right, Javid, have a fantastic day. There we go. Whew, I'm definitely feeling it. What would you say to your younger self if you had one advice to give? Be yourself. Be yourself. Because so many people try to chase something else. We all know the saying, keeping up with the Joneses. That's the epitome of not being yourself. That's the epitome of living outside your means, trying to do too much to impress people who really don't care. So be yourself. Be absolutely yourself. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people in that process of being yourself, be yourself. Robot Bev, what's going on? Improve your mind first at 30. There you go. Yeah, that would be my what I would say, Zay, is just be yourself. And it doesn't set like when people don't exactly know who they are, but just focus in. Listen to yourself. You're around yourself more than anybody else. Don't listen to the outsiders. Here we go, guys. Let's get it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 push up for Robot Bev. We are doing Robot Bev push ups. There we go. Is there a reason why we do them on the fist, the push ups? I like it because it stabilizes my wrist. So when I was doing, all right, MOB, I like when I was doing training martial arts and things, a lot of joint locks will make my wrist sometimes like kind of feel like it's sore or it's like painful. So sometimes doing push-ups that doesn't work. So the knuckles, use the knuckles, and with the knuckles you're getting a little bit more depth. And again, so something like a punch, stabilized a wrist, you're strengthening your wrist. Yeah. Colby, hard to learn other people. Yep, don't care about your appearance as much as you do. Yeah, and and we shouldn't assign that to them. We shouldn't have to think like, oh my goodness, what do they think about me? That's putting a pressure on them. So take the pressure off them, take the pressure off yourself. Love yourself enough to just put yourself through it. It's always good to have wrist strength, absolutely. Yep. Wrist strength indeed. And when you can just, have that good balance. And I can see where I'm starting to get like the dark on my knuckles and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get number 10. Let's get number 10. And you can also, if you want just a little twist, you can turn your palms a little forward and do push up there. as well. So that's almost like an inverted. I just don't do it on the wrist, but I can cheat it a little bit on my hands. So here we're just getting almost like a low squeeze. 2, 3. What's up, Jesse Ruffin? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Plenty of ways to accomplish goals, guys. Yeah, as a matter of fact, when you turn it that way, I find that it is hitting a little bit more. I'm feeling the squeeze more under there as well. Squeeze that 9. Are you doing the like what I did with the with the dead cockroach? Oh, we got another one. I'll do another one. Oh, my girl. I'm with it. How long have you been consistently working out? Almost the entirety of my life, with the exception of a couple pretty substantial injuries that I wasn't able to function. But with the exception of that, yeah. All right, we're gonna get another one. Here we go. All right. To King Fire's point, you can also do diamonds. I don't necessarily, again, put my wrist down like that, but you can certainly put them closer together. Podcast mode. All right, Jen. It's podcast mode and a keyboard. All right. Have a fantastic day, Jen. It was great to see you. Hopefully you will pop in more often, and we will get a chance to see you this evening for the bricks. David says knuckles work good for me because steel plates and rods in my arms. Yes. Oh, see, I learn something new every day. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Fly Kai, membership ran out. Got to get it again. Everyone have a blessed day. Fly Kai, no worries. The membership is just your intent to be here. That's the true membership, but we appreciate you putting in on it. You look good in the green. Love seeing the star next to your name as well. All right. Yeah, David, I had no idea, so I'm glad that's yet another thing. Screen says 10 for sure. Variations help to target different muscle groups as well. Those knuckle push-ups are no joke. I tried them on concrete and damn, I got humbled right quick. Man, when we did our push-ups the other day, I did them on the bricks. I did knuckles on the bricks, and you definitely it definitely changes your perception on bone and concrete, definitely. But the knuckles definitely. I like the stability on the wrist. Having the flat or having this bend doesn't always work well for me personally. So if you guys make whatever you can. And I can do diamond push-ups easily. Yeah, I'm not a diamond push-up guy. If anything, I'll bring my hands closer together. But especially if we're talking about doing this, that number, I'm not a fan of how it does on the shoulder for me. Z is coming through, passing beers to the homies. Sets is here. There we go. How are you doing? Duck is in the house. Ducks, how are you doing, my friend? How are both of you? How are you guys doing today? On your way out to a glorious day? We had an amazing workout last night, guys. If you missed it, yeah, it puts you at a really kind of strange place as far as loading weight onto the joint when it's kind of like in a spot that I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm not telling other people not to do it. I just know I don't do it. Loving the weather, doing some gardening today after training. Nice. What's on your docket for the training, ducks? And what are you gardening? And guys, speaking of gardening, Major, our moderator, is offering to send out seeds so you guys can help start planting your own garden. Please get in touch so you can send in a self-addressed envelope with postage on it. He will send you a seed pack and then you can get started. So if you are interested in doing a little bit of gardening, by all means, reach out. But why do guys in the pen get big from push-ups? Probably just volume alone. Just doing just a mass amount. Just doing a mass amount. Diamond push-up definitely hit part of the muscle. There you go, MOP. Push-ups, dips, pull-ups, squats after a deep warm-up. Yes, indeed. He's doing it for free, MOP. All you gotta do is send in the envelope and postage on it. Send him a self-addressed envelope with the postage, and he's gonna send you back out some seeds. How cool is that? Yeah, you are more than welcome. It feels weird saying meh. Anytime, guys. That's what the community is here for. You see King Fire putting in, David is sharing experience, Major is helping out, Marcus Lucius, Nathaniel J. Burns. There's so many people that contribute to this. So it's like a co-op. It's like a co-op of people coming in. So that's what our community is for. We put the unity in community. So your good energy is part of what makes this a special place to be. Guys, we are at over 52 likes. Nice. We're at 52, excuse me. So we got it. Yeah, MOP, definitely reach out. And if I need to just get an address to get directly to you, I can do that as well. But that's what's going on, guys. Spring is coming. Don't wait. Don't wait to start growing something. You can grow a little something and see where that goes. And you know what? MOP, that's super generous. But he emphatically, he put it in caps. He was like, it's not for money. So we will just accept it generously. Missed it, but it made you feel me. There we go, Marcus. I got peppers, tomatoes, corns, potatoes, basil, oregano, lettuce, spinach, and getting a few fruit trees. Nice. You've got the room out there. I've seen a little bit from like when I think you were cooking out one day and seeing where you're doing your workout. That is fantastic. King Fire, each one, reach one, teach one, uplift all. Absolutely. Info coming on the community page. There we go. Fred, thank you so much. Okay, Major says, nah, nothing needed, MOP. I have extra. All right, extra. So guys, reach out. Fred McMullen, send in your envelope. Out here in the Texas sticks, that is okay, man. Wherever you plant your flag and wherever there is no hassle in your castle, that is home. You make your home. A house is a structure. Home, this is our home. We are always in this. But what you live in, make it the best that you can. No hassle in your castle, as my brother always says. I always say, mind your manners in my manner. But always. Yeah, says Texas. Oh, we got some Texas folks in the chat. How cool is that? Sam, indeed. Oof. How do we feel about the stretch today? Just a nice, easy one, especially after Cinco. I've only been to Texas a handful of times, like where I think I've only been to Texas where like I was outside of the airport like once. I got some barbecue content coming out later today. Oof. That sounds amazing. MOP, I like the phrases. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Scree, it was well spent. I appreciate you being here as always. It's a balance. We did a lot yesterday, So we didn't do less today, we just did less strenuous, but we still got some very thorough stretching. You can make a case we were more thorough this morning at 1 mile per hour than we were yesterday at 100 miles per hour. Fred, hey, says good morning from the rainy cornfields of southern Indiana. Whew. King Fire, big facts, a house is not your home, your structure is. Absolutely. MOP is subbing to Duck. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's what we're talking about, guys. Find each other's content. Support each other as well. Support each other as well. Sam, you're asking for it. You know what they say, everything is smaller in Texas. You are asking for it, my friend. Scree is subbing to Duck too. Nice. And Duck is along there with Sam and Nate. Fantastic as far as a weight loss journey. There's one of the shorts, it's got a before and after. Just amazing. Amazing work. Sam, we had 3 buildings cave in over the weekend from snow. The amount of weight on the roof collapsed. 3 different buildings. Whoa. 18 days until spring, counting down. Guys, make sure you are taking up Major on his offer to send out some seeds. Send in a self-addressed envelope with the postage on it so you can get those seeds in time for spring. Am I doing anything different for tomorrow since it's 365? No, we're going to be as consistent as ever. And as a matter of fact, it may be a quickie as well. Maybe a quickie. So we're going to try to get some time in, but I won't be able to spend as much time. So we're going to celebrate it for what it is. But we're going to keep it going too. Z Wofford, Major's offer is to send in a self-addressed envelope with postage on it, and he will send you some seeds to start planting your own plants. I believe there's like some lettuce or some spring mix, things like that. So a few different things, and it's free of charge. It is free of charge. So make sure you guys are sending that in. That is a super generous offer and a great way to take care of what you have going on as far as like starting something new. Starting something new. That's what I'm doing with the basil here and the oregano. I'm trying to start something new. Me and my youngest, we grew some radishes a few years ago, and that was super cool. Super cool. We grew them in dirt too. It wasn't even in soil. I couldn't believe it. I was mind blown. So that's what we want to do. Start growing some stuff, guys. Indeed. Generous is an understatement. Absolutely. 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 That is it's a labor of love. He's showing what he loves doing and spreading it to other people through his love. So please take advantage, because what you can plant today is going to help your health tomorrow. You never know, and you just never know where it's going to take you. So it's a good thing to get yourself into. A little gardening, I think, is good for everybody. It's going to make us appreciate the earth and what it provides a lot more. Store soil is a sham. Gets the plant sick, so you can buy insecticide, fungicide too. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't know that. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, dog training. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance, dog training. Happy dance, how are you doing today? Ms. Taylor is in the house, everybody. My uncle juiced radishes. It was different. That's crazy. Good morning indeed. Doug, so what do you do for soil then? If store-bought soil is a sham, then what do you do? Because I bought a couple bags because all I had was dirt. So what do we do for that? That is crazy. Ms. Taylor, how are things in your world? MOP, did you try the juiced radish? We had the radishes, we'd cut them up, and that was cool. And honestly, like, the seeds that I got were from the dollar store. I was like, we'll just try it. And it was during COVID when I did all the homeschooling for my kid. And so I changed it up. We were doing like agriculture. We were going out doing PE and stuff like that. But one of the things we did was we just got some dollar store seeds, threw them in some dirt, and waited. And there you had it. Start your own compost piles to enrich your soil. We're about to start work here at Happy Dance Admin Team. Well, hello to everybody there. I think I saw another young lady on a video. Angela, maybe, I'm not sure, but I saw somebody else on a video. So shout out to Happy Dance Dog Training and the entire staff and team there. Acquired taste, but you liked it, fantastic. Or mix kitchen scraps into some native soil. Okay. I used to do the Amanda quit. Oh, no way. Oh, well, they still got Taylor. They still got Taylor. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that. Kitchen scraps. Okay. I can do that. Add grass clippings and small sticks. Okay. We used to do at my old house, we did the dig and drop. We would just dig some and throw in like the eggshells, the fruit peels, stuff like that. But then I moved before we had the chance to actually start like gardening out of it. Happy Dance, you already know. You already know, Taylor. I go and get my daily dose of dog lecturing, and I don't even have a dog, but I'm there for the lectures, absolutely. Okay. All right, so I have like a bed of dirt over here, but I don't know, is that gonna, do you need it to like be where things are eating it, or can I just bury it and it's just going to turn the soil on its own, like it'll just biodegrade? Happy Dance, do you do any gardening yourself? Who else is doing some gardening, or who else is new like me? Who else has no green thumb? Yeah, thing about this bed is I don't think the bed goes all the way. Absolutely love some gardening. Fantastic. Awesome. Okay, so the thing is, like, I have a bed. It's like like a wooden bed. I don't think it goes down like into like the earth. I think it's just got like a bottom on it. So would I have to get worms to attract to eat and do the aerating of the soil and things like that? Because otherwise, I feel like it's just going to sit there, like it's just going to sit in dirt, and it's not going to biodegrade. At least not at a rate that I would need it to. Happy Dance, just in case you didn't catch it, our moderator, Major Hurry, is offering to send out seeds. So if there's something that you're interested in growing, or you want to get some seeds, you can send in a self-addressed envelope with the postage on it, and he will send out some seeds. Dig up some worms, throw them in there. Okay. I always wanted to get in landscape architecture when I was younger. Yeah, I guess I need to get some worms. Isn't it's super generous. Super generous. What are you growing, Happy Dance? I'll have to find some worms. And I already mixed in my store-bought soil, so hopefully I'll be okay with that. What are worm castings? No worms needed. Guys, this is all new to me. This is all new to me. This is why the community is such a cool thing. Worm castings are a nutrient-rich, non-burning organic fertilizer that can be added to soil. Potting mixes are used as a tea for plants. Key methods include mixing 10 to 20% potting soil, top dressing. Okay. Worm poop. Worm castings are expensive. Isaiah, what's going on? Use it by the pound. Okay. This is all interesting stuff, guys. It's all very interesting. Me too, MOP. I'm learning something new as we go. I am learning something new. Okay. Well, I will have to look into that. I hauled in topsoil from creek bottom and it's always full of worms. Good stuff. Nice. Do you just go out and shovel it up, David? Just into like a wheelbarrow or a big container? That's got to be rich from the creek bottom. Whew. Other than sweet basil and oregano, that's all that I have, Isaiah. I am super new at it. I had a pepper plant for a while, and then we grew some radishes. But one summer, it just got decimated, and then ants came out of nowhere and just destroyed everything. There's nothing like making your own V8. Oof, that sounds amazing. I will say the pride that we had in cutting those radishes up, my daughter and I, was incredible. I think I may have been more excited than she was. Yes, creek bottom. Doc V8 power. I can remember my dad drinking V8 when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, how can you drink that? And now, how much do we appreciate it? How much do we appreciate nutrients, fruits, vegetables, things like that we didn't when we were kids? And your baby in the house. Good morning with your coffee. With the coffee. Indeed. Rebuilt my 91 Chevy 351 by myself with YouTube. Yeah, guys, that's the great thing about something like YouTube. There's so many ways to learn things. So, to Doug's point, you can certainly learn how, if you can rebuild a car, you can learn how to garden. You can pick up some knowledge on a lot of things. Questions that you might have in your mind, now you can certainly research. Coffee before starting work, indeed. Indeed. I have chickens too, so their droppings is an awesome fertilizer. I did not know that. I didn't know chicken droppings were fertilizer. It's funny when you look at how things work. Like the nature just keeps feeding itself. It's cyclical. Chickens eat, then they put some poop, and then it grows something, and then that something else can eat off of that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Angie and Major, guys, they did a fantastic job last night in the live. So please give them that love and respect for holding it down in the chat. We had a great workout last night. We had Cinco. Nature just keeps giving, absolutely king fire, as do good people, and that's what we are blessed to have here. We are blessed. Eric, what's going on? Good morning. It's good to see you, big dog. I had a bunch of those in the city myself, Los Angeles. Nice. Fantastic. Indeed, guys, the mods. Death Rider official, what's going on? How have you been? Eric, how are you doing today? They're rich in nitrogen. Nice. Nice. All right, guys, I'm here for the lessons. I'm here and I'm grateful for it. Please consider joining the membership or sending in a super chat. It helps the whole community. Death Rider, that is fantastic. It is great to see. I love when I see the names pop up. I know people are doing okay. I know people are here and doing okay. We are at just about 1 hour and 50 minutes. We're going to get up out of here so you guys can go and enjoy your day. Just waking up. Indeed, Death Rider. It's going to be a good day. Love, best chat ever. Exactly. Angie, baby. Angie, baby. Angie, baby. Angie, baby. Look at me, Angie. All right. Oh, I got a bee. Now you know the world is going. When bees start coming out, it is time to get up and get out and do something. Taylor, having an amazing day. You know I'm going to be checking in. So I don't know what you and the team got going on, but I'm looking forward to what you got for March for the lectures. Guys, if you haven't checked out Happy Dance Dog Training, if you got a dog, if you know somebody who has a dog and it's a little unruly, just direct them to this channel. There's so much good content about engagement, expectation, little things like calling your dog's name too much. I didn't know. And then there was one, as she was talking, I'm thinking the engagement and the pressure and the expectation, you can almost equate that to human relations too. Taylor, you're doing some fantastic stuff out there. Beautiful stuff. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Fred, my neighbor has horses. He brings me compost over by the truckload. I leave it set for a year before I use it. Whoa. And Angie. Angie, baby. Take this with your coffee. Look me in the nipple, Angie. Look right over that cup of coffee right at me while you're sipping the coffee. Sipping the coffee. Here we go. King Fire, full day your joy. Full day your day strongly and wisely. Never enjoy. There we go. Here we go. David, yes, throwing it up. Yes, the King Fire. Guys, let's get up out of here. Let's take the positive energy that we got here and go and spread it forward. Just like the seeds that Major is going to send out to anybody who sends in jungles. So in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, you can have that balance, that happiness, that longevity, that prosperity, that light that you can shine on to others and help them through their darkness. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community, and this is the Impact Athletics Association. So guys, please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers. Let's show those new viewers why they are here and that this is the best chat ever. And let's hope those trolls get their lives together. All of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on me that your time is your most valuable currency you can spend anywhere. So the fact that you choose to spend some of it here is all love, and to you and your family members, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association community. 5:30 p.m. guys, I think we are scheduled for some bricks. I think some bricks are what we got going on. And as you know, I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song, so this is how it goes. We got Screedly D, we got Major, we got Angie, baby. We got David, and we got Bricks tonight. I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song, so let's just go, and we'll see you tonight. Ba 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 da ba. Trending live, what's going on? Bricks indeed. Guys, have a fantastic night. Much love to you all. Bang. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum.